And it could be as simple as putting on every intake form in every hospital and clinic in the country.
Mm.
Are you a veteran?
Yes. Yes.
If you're a veteran, do you believe you have been exposed to toxins, either
Hmm.
through burn pits or other, toxins? Because unless they have the answer to those questions, they're not going to look for the zebra. They're going to say, oh, looks like a horse, sounds like a horse. Nope. You got to look for the zebra because they are outside of what would be considered, normal exposure. Like, oh, my husband did not look like he would be someone who would get cancer. He wasn't, he was not the age, he was not, he just didn't have that the risk factors. And so, so nobody asked. Nobody
Right.
asked.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's a really big deal. I had very similar problems. I was young, very healthy. I was an athlete.
Yeah.
So they didn't ask the right questions.
Right.
And it's really important. So I
Right.
really appreciate the work you're doing. Hopefully we can work together.
Yes.
Just really get out the word. There has to be more. I tell as many people as I can, your illness, join a board for it.
Yes.
When I was so depressed, I didn't know how to get up. I joined the Crohn's Colitis Foundation board. I do fundraising. I get out there, I learn. And you know what? When I sit in those meetings and I say, hey, we need to do more about vets because there are so many veterans coming home with IBD, Crohn's, or UC due to burn pits. And so many people on that board say, do they? Well, yes, we do. Let me tell you more about it. Because we're not going to get additional research into these illnesses either until
Right.
we ourselves, as veterans, as survivors, spouses, loved
Right.
ones, friends of, get out there, join the boards, and give us some representation. Sit at that table and say, hey guys, veterans have this very unique issue. We need to do more to focus on that and get the research done.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And as a nonprofit professional, my whole career, I love hearing you say that because I think all the boards need people who have been in the trenches and get
Yes.
it.
Yes.
And I think that will change um, the way our government responds if we can start advocating in a way that makes them pay attention.
Absolutely. I mean, nobody's going to hear you until you stand up and speak. You've got to
Right.
stand up and speak. And
Absolutely.